Funny how the loudest laughs turn quiet when the vision works. Yeah. Irony. Irony, 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 irony. Look at the irony. Same ones who doubted me copied the style of me. Back then they clowned on me, laugh when they spotted me. Now they like, bro, you inspire me. Irony, irony, irony. Painfully honest, they might deceive, but they want the harvest. Used to say you ain't never gonna be nothing. Now they dress like me, talk like me, sound like me. Ironic. I remember lockers, whispers, jokes with no spine. Weaponized laughter just to feel alive. They needed a target to outsource pain. I was just different, that wasn't enough to explain. Back then, confidence looked like a flaw. Intelligence studying what they couldn't evolve. So they minimized dreams they couldn't decode. Called it being real while they stayed in the cold. Funny thing, time don't forget proceeds. It just waits till truth gets allowed to be. Now they quoting the words I lived through hell to earn. Tryna cosplay growth without the lessons learned. You can copy the cadence and tone to fit, but you can't face scars of the way they sit. Authenticity weighs more than imitation. That's why my presence feel like confrontation. Fitted irony, 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 irony. Look at the irony. Same ones who doubted me copy the style of me. Back then they clown on me, laugh when they spotted me. Now they like, bro, you inspire me. Irony, irony, irony. Painfully honest, they might deceive, but they want the harvest. Used to say you ain't never gonna be nothing. Now they dress like me, talk like me, sound like me. They used to call me weird, now you need the word. Funny how respect show up late when it's earned. They confuse visibility with validity. I build depth while they chase relativity. I study stuff while they studied approval. That's why my growth looks confusing and brutal. I don't hate on my endless patterns. Projection always hates what they can't imagine. They try to shrink me to feel tall. I just cruise through the concrete wall. Now they asking how I did it so clean. Same as they laughed at the version of me. You don't become the blueprint by fitting in. You become it by surviving exclusion. See, irony ain't revenge, it's exposure. It's like holding a mirror a little closer. I don't flex chains, I flex persistence. I don't need crowds to confirm my existence. They want the aura without the isolation, the glow without the years of frustration. But pressure builds diamonds, not comfort zones. That's why my voice sound like broken thrones. I move different when nobody clap. That's why the comeback feels cinematic. Now they not like that, they always believe. Selective memory is a hell of a disease. Irony, 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 irony. Sit with it quietly, same jokes not fueling my fire inside of me. Back then they clown on me, now they surround on me. Energy switch up is wildest. Irony, irony. Don't need apologies, just keep that same tone you had when you mock me. I became me when they laughed me, now they wanna be me, that's irony. I don't need a shame of life, already taught them watching someone you doubted outgrow. You was on it, I forgive them, but forgiveness ain't access. You don't get proximity just cause you practice. I keep it moving, no bitterness stored. Just observations loud and ignored. Irony ain't petty, it's poetic, just as truth aging well while the hate rusted. To anyone they try to break, stay different, it confuses the insecure. It inspires them later.